没办法，主线才是重点啊！商人卖什么？哦，很爽！我终于得到这把武器了。我现在还差这一个突击弓。哦，这新的武器都可以塞4个洞，超爽的。 有一只怪，我不知道它长是什么怪啊，它叫什么燕爪兽、啊，是谁我也不知道。我演的是哪一只？我演的是哪一只？我电线超多，用电线破千了。 太靠北了！我现在超缺火焰的罐子。
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were following me. What is this painting supposed to mean? Doesn't look like any story either.
Content to their own lands.
这时候我要来去挑战他。不是，一开始不打，一开始那只是炽火兽，这边都遇得到，炽火兽都遇得到，炽火跟双，然后那个长得像熊的是双爪，燕爪好像还没出来哦。 我要猜燕爪是不是在那个山里面？哦，操！
Okay, the frost figure should be just up there. The frost figures. When we're talking Rhea must be close.
到首领啊！我终于要当首领啦！
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt. To strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center. where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. And as Challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Eratox, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
要多有把握啊。
Looks like there are a few ways to go up.
我可以骑，我可以骑吗？
Paintings mark the path.
哎，不能骑，哈哈哈，不能作弊。不能骑坐骑哎，防呆机制啊！
Okay, up we go.
哎，只要放了比他晚一个就输了。挑战者这么严苛，不是应该身为首领不是应该让吗？ 再来了。
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. Almost to the top.
那不是第三个，只要第一个比他晚就死定了，就算输。
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
We're hurt. Okay, I can do that.
有一只哦 ！Oh my god！ 哎，我靠呗！ 哦，不要过来，不要过来！这是小 case 就，我靠！要快就要，哦呦，看，好在没放到一个，不好。 这里，来看，哎，还有，
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
2 bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
风背哦，
Bellowbacks coming up.
但只能杀风背哦。来来来，过来！啊，痛！炸掉一个，还有一个，还有一个。再上。干！啊，五人呢？我看，白痴哦，不要抓啊！
Now where's that balloon?
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
Okay, now to the marker.
放啊！
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
滑下去。
Close now. Almost down. All right, the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
靠呗，双爪兽。哦，两只嘞。三只，一只就难打，靠北还三只。哇塞，这下，我靠，这下好，想怎么打想对了。没地方可以躲，三只不是开玩笑的。哇！哦，找到，有个洞，太棒！哦，只要能这样打，我就无敌了，我跟你讲。一个孤军奋战。
For the where at?
快躲进去！ 哈哈哈！干跑过来！太猛了，报告！作弊！哈哈！搞我怎么打？我粘在身上。哎！来呀，打！啊呸！怎么这个？我靠，摸一下我就已经。他那边疗伤。哦，这边就是来给你躲藏用的，原来是这样。开玩笑的。啊娘喂，太扯了！我靠，好扯，这是。没有感觉啊 ，Omega。哇！我靠！电酸，电酸！对的。上面干嘛？哇，完全看不到我！哦，看到，看到，看到！哈哈哈！哎呦！哎呦！ 动作没，这套是没对的。哎呀！好打死！哎呦！熊抱，熊抱像熊抱我，真是熊抱！哎呦！快点，快帮忙打！帮忙打，不是首领吗？啊！哈哈，不好意思，害到你。哦呦！摔跤技啊，各种摔跤技，射他脸会怎样？颜色你。
So it's true. Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
他可能是决定带他去，因为他觉得他有能力。
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
新的首领。
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say. No.
你们两个要遵守命令。
Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
"吵什么？你们通通都要听我的，我才是首领。
That chill almost feels like sun. A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
防我道计划。只怕等级这么高，到底要干嘛？哎呦，长矛这个很好的。好吧，哎呀，没有我那个强。 双爪真的超夸张，燕爪不知道多离谱，现在还差没有看到燕爪哎，啊，原来双爪是这边的、哦。雷鼓山。 好远哦！好，顺便拿拦截镜。等级一直不断提升哎，还好像没有底线一样哎，一直提升哎，难道还想出 DLC 2吗？这边有一个动物塑像，拿一下好了。啊，这边。
I guess the old ones like these ends.
珍贵的蓝闪晶啊！只会塔，哇，还追踪者哎！啊，没死。
The pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
这么痛，没死。哦，追踪者看到我，靠呗！好，哇死了！好痛哦！刚一次撞2个陷阱，那追踪者设2个陷阱在地上，我撞到一个弹起来，刚好又去撞另外一个，直接一次带走。哇塞！ 要人命啊！奥从哪里开始？哎，怎么从这边开始？这个羊好肥哦！不要，快点往前拿我！啊，这边是水啊！哎， 我不想理这东西，我要直接过去。等一下，还是打一下好，我看他在这种地方不打也不行。哦。好。干！他看得到我。哦，是，算，进来算。快跑，宝贝，快跑！我真的很好奇，前面这么夸张的一个地盘，你们居然还可以在那边这么悠闲。
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you. I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells...
You shouldn't believe...
That I know. That's why I'm here. For another. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. Oh, yeah. But you... out hunting Aratak. Leading your own...
You...
Not just for me, no.
This is... obviously...
No, I am no... The Banuk and dead men. A friend with spilling my blood.
All right, Umnak.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The whispers I've heard say it now makes...
下利爪。哪里啊？怎么会在那边？那么远？继续再说。那你呢？
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Hey, that spear is really something.
I've made a change or two.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glintock around here. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. Or inside of anything.
So, let's say someone
You don't.
see for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark. I won't lie. What we need is a Stormbird talent, and I know where one is.
啊，改良风暴枪哦。
You think you could improve Aratak?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Osram. You know, I tried to ask him...
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
You're sure you can fix it?
You bet. Probably.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an
他从
Osram
哪里拿
bandit.
出来的？
Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
我觉得很好笑，他身上明明就空空的，他不知道从哪个地方拿出来那么大把，然后那么长。
This forge fire of yours, what do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
So you...
That's right. What? People
Mostly.
Not me.
None of the southern tribes rival the Banuk as hunters. Some are skilled.
巴鲁克冰棍，这是冰斗燕爪，要燕爪兽，到底燕爪兽在哪里呀、没有看过。我就这自我兽跟双爪兽，怎么燕爪？卖一卖，烂东西卖。看家那多少钱？20块啊！20块可以拿几个？一个哦？什么？我看按了。什么？20块只能买一个哦，坑钱呐、而且还不能用复数的方式来买，可不可以直接一次买多一点啊？这样很难买，这样一个个买很白痴哎。哦，看哦，好，这样这样。百宝袋，他可能没有啊，是从后面拿出来的，从后面拿出来就很好笑了。
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose.
Cindy.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. I had hoped to never subject her.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. Machines and death. That's what the mountain holds.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
这一座，对啊，长得像房子哎。
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. When all else is lost, we think about what's truly important. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill north.
What did the war do to Ar-
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never Instead, he complained. He's right. What have I ever given?
What are we gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins, machines, and a door. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find.
It hasn't been easy.
It was all this time.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then?
Yeah.
We'll go soon.
When you are ready.
I still need to take care of a few things.
Understood.
Araya.
Oh yes.
哦，原来这是取消哦。
Are you ready then?
我上吧。
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! The spirit awaits!
It's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed
power
to
of the old
nearest
ones.
What was this place?
设施。
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. Looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? Blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Here, up and over.
我翻过来。这可以爬吧？不可以爬。这个东西可以开啊。它现在状态是关的，我要怎么开？哦，这边。啊！先杀掉你啊！
Machines. At least we have the drop on them.悄悄想骗我。哦，他过来了。 哦呦，哎呦，哈哈，眼睛瞎，这个站着一个人啊，没看到。NPC 永远都无敌的，不要过来，不要过来。去那边，去那里啊！他盯很久哎。
哦，被看到了。去吧，去吧。然后我们一直射击。哇，这是什么？哇，太猛了，这个！爆炸了哦！你们两个打就好了。
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
That should do it. Varda can finish her force.
哦耶，拿到一个了，哈哈，刚好直接解完任务。
Might regret this.
这条路去哪里啊？哦，刚进来路靠呗。我的步伐谨慎，我看起来很谨慎吗？那个吻是什么？啊，感情的事情而已。
Got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
Yes, this way.
没拿掉。
Not much farther now.
这里真的可以往这座山吗？哎呦！
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
这样滑过去等于直接开战，走安全一点好了。
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now. We may be able to stay hidden.
干成追踪者。
There's a door up ahead and refuge. We're almost through.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? The fire break has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
防火道有什么秘密吗？
Might need this.
好多东西哦。应该是那个门口上来的那条路。
This projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
Will take more than light to alarm me.
真的吗？
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654.
哦，他们的
Then
设计 AI 那个神灵就是人。
here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through. There. Below. Door to the mountain. New metal.
Dead metal. We could not pass it before.
We will this time. We have to.
放心，我过去了。
I have a score to settle with that mountain.
只要有我在，没有我过不去的门。
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward, then.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All I need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even aiming
白痴，他们先开打，我还在静悄悄先开打。哦，是火车来了。有你们在，我根本不用打，不用打就好了。哇哦！他们两个根本就不用我打，哦，你们打就好了，我根本不用打，扇着头。啊，电花武器，这个我很要。
This'll be useful later.
当时他们的人，我马上开，哎。
More machines.
雷霆鸟
Make ready.
我靠！谢雷霆鸟。雷霆鸟瞄准我，打他们两个，不要打我！哦！啊，然后我以为是铁啊！哦呦！不要动，不要动，不要动，不要动！好，掉一个，掉一个，掉一个。好。他的武器，哇！让我好好跟你玩玩雷霆呀！他怕冰吗？怕冰。闭起来，闭起来，闭起来！他撒那个冰。雷霆鸟，他是要冲过来，是要冲过来！ 好险，挡住，哈哈！哦哟，倒吧你！打心脏！I need animal！ 呜！主要是里面那个部位。哎，这样咬得到我！我靠，嘴巴多长啊！是。打心脏打下去不要痛。那侧边有点不好打。其实给他们两个打也是可以。现在很 low 了，走，没中，要死了你，人来。他盯着我看，那你是不能攻击，为什么你盯着我看？你是 bug 啦，打我！我要去上面，哦，好疼！等个，哎呀，差一点点！就不能看他们两个吗？一定要看我，打不到还挺转。哎，没中！对呀。
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
Oh, 人缺一爆多了，算了，人缺不用再拿，人缺太多了。
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes, finish this.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. 谁说没有路人？谁说 神亚洛伊说有路就有路。哎呦！东西给拿。乱讲，哪里没路？我随便走都马有路。
I'm with you, brother. You stay only as long as we have to.
We'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
所以我们要搭这个便车上。交给我，交给我。首先，都。 上面越过，这个能爬吗？你爬会出事情。这个爬啊，这个呢？哎，没事，哎。我要等他那个电没。哦，快点，快点，快点。 来，他们两个。
She's in the air.
哦。
This should get me up there.
他们应该是要等我把那个开关关掉，他们才过，直接过来。妈的！没办法，毕竟我身手比较好。过来吧，两位。 看那只螃蟹来！不要理螃蟹，我们走。我们直接开打，好吧？都打了。 竟然都打了！应该从那边搭便车吧？哦，便车，不要走！
Okay, let's get them across.
他们这关就打还不错啊，给他们打就好。
Come on over, it's safe.
省我的力气耶，还蛮好用的。现在我发现终于有2个 support 很好用啊。
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the demon ruined it.
What is this?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hostile. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their...
Spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording.
哦，原来是赫菲托斯，看那是那个哎，那是当时他们在做盖亚的时候，那其中一个城市哎。哦，有趣了，有趣了。
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that it... I mean, she... will need to go into a coma, maybe for years. And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
因为当时我在想，它这个城市跑哪去呢？因为它设计盖亚的时候有很多个城市。赫菲托斯就其中一个。见了。双爪。
I'll try to find a way through.
好多。模型阵。其实有他们在我不怕给他们打就好了。你们两个先冲啊！哈哈。哦呦，哇哦！谁打我？刚谁打我？没有人，没有人，射你脸！上不来，上不来！哈哈哈！哎，上来，上来，上来！太大意，上来了！他是其中一只。去，给你们这次给你们打，我不想打，给你们两个打。哦呦，跟着我夸小，你的对手在那边呢。好恐怖哦！哦呦，你要干什么？你要干什么？哎！ 他摔下去了。嘿，他快死了！哎，哦哟，就乖乖的给我打死就好了。射你卡车！哦哟，师傅之智，我说，哈哈哈哈，啊头靠在那边，哈哈，哇，这角度。哎，这边有过的了，他们过不来。那如何是好？那我先走，那我先走了。啊，他们人呢？哈哈哈，在那边等我啊，等我也没有用。
Need to get Araya and Aratak across. That should do it.
Is everyone all right?
哇塞，为什么这样还可以这样挂着？哈哈哈哈！不要掉下去哦，我先捡完再掉下去哦。好，你可以下去了，你可以下去了，下去啊！你可以下去了。哎呀，下不去，这只脚，哇，一条腿就撑着了，哈。哎，我掉下去了，哪里？
This fight won't be the last.
啊，好险，全部杀完了。
Need to get Araya and Aratak across. That should do it.
Now it's my turn.
哎，就你可以有。看我们砍个半天，居然给我弄掉。
responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the demon. And it may have found one.
The boy speaks with words that the old ones understood, but I do not.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again. I wonder if I can destroy that.
Find a way. Boss.
Oh! 我好像被发现了，哇塞！来呀，不要跑！不要跑！不要跑！
All right, time to grab a ride. The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ 快换你秀一段！上面还有什么东西可以让我拿？哇！哦哟！ 哦，我要干嘛？
All right, time to grab a ride. The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
One last exchange with Nia. Via chat attached cyan. I've got to tell her that too.
Voice of the data. The altar. Desecrated.
'Spirit present. So only the king.
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
要开始玩看门狗哦。
Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
假设这样的话，这样也没意义啊。哦，有。对啊，现在连接不过来了。我要想一下，还是一开始这个就要变，因为一开始这个变就要。 反正最后结果这个东西一定会连到。那一开始这样应该是对的。 哎，哇，有点搞混哎。想一下，我不知道该怎么解。没错啊，这个点是对的啊。 这也不对呀、这是不对。哎，好奇怪哦，我看不太懂这个，不管怎么摆都会卡哎。摆都会卡、啊。 略过这个这一颗哎。让我先想一下，那个过来，然后。就好像少了哪个地方，可是怎么用都会卡，都没办法连在一起啊。那是哪一个？我觉得这是比较难的。靠！哪里用错啊？我哪一节用错？我死在哪一节？我讲真的，不可能是这样啊！没有意义啊！哎呀，偷！靠！居然是用这种方式哦，倒过来哦。
Battery countermeasures.
所以破解。
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light, it's Aurea, your servant, your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers, thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the signal strength. One has... exposed, but I am incapable of wisdom.
Unauthorized call returned. Scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Keep moving towards the core.
叫那么大声要死哦！
Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it. Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
哇，他还把我的护甲搞爆！开战哦！
New unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be
燕爪，燕爪，这就是燕爪。哎呦，大地碎裂拳！你们两个去打就好，你们两个去打。他妈追着我跑！ 我靠！哦！哦，吐我，吐我！哦！吐我，吐我！哦！ 旋爪比较强，双爪这是莫威啊。他干嘛？我靠！我脸是什么？我脸是冰哦。哦。有感觉了哈。什么东西？太扯！直接打！他有什么弱点呢？哪里有机塔？掩护我！哦，刚刚好。呜呼，对啦！太扯，拿那个石头，背心尊者哦，哦哟！倒啊！电住他！衰呀！哦！电爆你！太烦了！音乐。 痛死了！王八那边扛石头。你们白痴，不要打我！还带分手。打他好像在抓痒哦！天哪！痛！他那个爪真的连挥跳不走。哎呀！你闪到第二个，你后面那个爪根本闪不掉，太快了，范围太大了。根本闪不掉。打，这还有耶，根本闪不掉啊！哦，现在击碎点，一直靠这一招，一直在那挥，我根本不用玩了。我讲真的，他如果基本上他一直从头到尾这样挥，我根本不用玩。妈妈逼呀！快点死好不好？快点死！再靠这招，再靠这招！可以死吧！哇，难打死！ 长矛！哎呀，打你是值得的啊！哦 ，finally！ 基本上我的草药都嗑光了。这一定要捡，这边一个草药就48%嘞，这么赚当然要捡了。哇，刚好要补满了，好像要补满了，补满了，哈哈哈哈！哦耶！
It must be a
critical event detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative. Rerouting our network.
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained.
老比会啊！
I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Artok. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
哎，他的尸体耶，我这边，哎，可怜，我自由了。
It's the only way!
亚拉塔克的臂力超强。
I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Manukai.
哇靠，算的这么准！
Maria is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
休息的地方，我们从那里蹦出来。对后我拿到那东西后，我就看一下，他说可以帮我改造。
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
Greetings. Find anything interesting?
I might have. I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. She's done, and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Thanks for your work.
A pleasure. I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last.
If I find any...
You better.
Believed in a capable of killing us.
又改造一个新的、哦，长怎样？长怎样？让我看看。哎呦，山的洞哎，这么屌！ 我看一下长怎样。哎呦，要20个哦。那我看看长怎样。So me， 他这个回毛弹。好吃资源哦。耶！我可以拿这个了。哦，人可以，他哥在拿的。燕爪缩透镜。怎么都是撕裂呢？来，拆下来给我。我比较喜欢伤害。伤害了。哦，真爽快！像2把弓就到手了。撕裂不好，撕裂是拿来拆除他身上的那些部件用的。其实没什么用，不是特定怪，没什么用。那倒不如投资在伤害上面好了。撕裂的话，我用那把神射弓就好了。又再度回来了。他哥已经跑很快，现在已经在那边了。
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
他知道亚罗伊。氢根到底是属于哪一个硬体呀
？Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Araya said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry, that's a...
Your empathy is greatly appreciated.
What do you think Hephaestus is exactly?
A software entity of great complexity, far more advanced than I am. From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus: the construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers you refer to as cauldrons. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools.
Enough to build its own cauldron?
Yes. To construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And yet, it does have. It wants to kill humans, but not to exterminate them. It is difficult to understand where it...
Difficult doesn't even begin to cover it.
Even though I spent years as its unwilling servitor, it's...
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, she felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Our visits seemed to help her. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's... Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles...
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for... How is Aratak?
He is in great emotional distress. I will do what I can to help. By sharing our I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone?
Yes. It was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facility. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area...
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes. It was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repository. These provided me with
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial, and there were legislative and enforcement bodies in order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties. As a result, my intellectual and emotional...
Seems strange to create life, then...
Human societies and machine programming...
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats. Though there were no serious, Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of...
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my...
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly, though rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are...
What kind of upheaval caused such...
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food, but these stemmed from one cause. Catastrophic climate change that...
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes, until the clawback.
So things got better?
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs. We had succeeded. At least that was the data I had. It seems my assessment.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversation.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
对吧？不能颠覆他们的世界观啊！好无情哦！又是这个他妈选项，你一定要够他20级。啊，今天当个好人好了。
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
It would. Because at heart, you want to be honest, right?
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experience? I may be able to...
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back. I should check on Aratak.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here. I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information? I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time. Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval? No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first. Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone. I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent. So intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep. Wake up. And protect whoever's left. Will you try? I understand, Dr. Chow. And I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities. Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud. I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Chow? Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces. May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow? Yes. Anything.
Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process?
Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
好悲哀哦，因为当时人类好像要灭绝了，要逃难，因为当时法罗机器人全部在攻击了。开门，现在还可以找到交谈。好，下次找来看。因为目前来讲，唯一还活下来的整个世界吧，唯一活下来的人工智慧只剩下亲恩了。盖亚也挂了。盖亚登好像应该是要等亚罗伊修复它吧，因为它只是进入一个状态，还是可以重启它，不过重启它不知道多少年了。
My chieftain.
Just, Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
那怎么知道？看他说什么的，我责骂。
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Werak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk. 覆盖指令可用，多了个覆盖指令。哇，我可以覆盖焰爪兽、双爪兽跟赤火兽，哈哈。可是我不太想覆盖它们。新差事，这么多事情。他差事哦，他不算，他只是差事不支线。征服高山，哇哦，我等于这个 DLC 我得玩完呢。
放就没了啦。有一种不能放就没有了。现在就是给他估计。Oh my god！ 我们先看一下外面的燕爪兽到底一条血多少。如果它的血量跟刚刚那只血量一样多，那还是改天再杀吧，超难杀的。光杀刚刚那一只，等于就整个弹尽粮绝了。哦，原来冰冻的效果是让它降防御，让你的伤害更痛，是这个意思。可是我觉得妈妈那边有燕爪兽。哎，我先让哦，哇，太多了吧！践踏者燕爪，请问一下，这个自活兽可以驯服？已解锁，手模可以吗？应该可以吧？如果手模不，因为这里每只都手模啊。不行哎！哇塞！好，那你去吧，那你去跟他们打，哈哈哈！去吧，去死吧！他把我秒掉，他把我秒掉，哈哈哈
One of these things again.
我靠！燕爪，血多少看不到哎，我看不到血量。对啊，自己的燕爪是手模，那怎么可能有办法？只要是手模系列，我都没办法那个。其实他好像有讲，手模都没有办法那个。那哪里有正常的是活兽？有啊，抛到别。而且很奇怪，这边没有那种机器啊，为什么他们会手模状态？好难打哦！那只燕种在那边呢。太恐怖了！太难了啦！那个树要倒不倒的？哈哈哈！哦，倒！到处搞破坏。 哎，旁边一大堆那种很暴力的那种机型，也就是说我抓一只燕爪过来，全部都冲过来。不相信我们做个实验，一定会冲过来。我只想知道那只燕爪的血多少。哦，血这么多！我靠，快闪了！哇，血这么多，改天再杀吧。血太多，血太多，改天再杀吧。天哪！啊，那这次 DLC 就看到这边了，好，结束了。